Everybody. My name is Joanne Miller. I saw Liz today down at the bank. She asked me if I knew the history of the coffee group that went to the Edison Bank in Fort Myers, and I don't know the exact history, but I do know historically men used to meet to discuss topics of the day. It was usually under the old oak tree down in front of the old courthouse. Later on, it was the snack house, and at some point, some of these men ventured off and started their own group and ended up at the Edison Bank. I started going there in 2014. I saw Tom Smoot one day at the Historical Society, and he said, if you want some history, you should come down to the bank. And I thought, okay, I will, and I did. I met many people that taught me so much. I was able to write down their stories. Some of them, and only a few of them because there were so many, was Frank Pavis. He told me about the cemetery that was on McGregor where Twin Palms is located today. Even the Historical Society didn't even know that. Stan Inc. is another favorite. He told me about the barrels in the basement at the courthouse. Nobody knew what was in the barrels, but he did. It was crackers and water. He was part of the civil defense, and it was a fallout shelter in the 1960s. Jim English told stories of his great-great-grandmother coming down to Florida with 2 nickels in her pocket and no husband. He always had tears in his eyes when he told these stories. Tom Smoot told me about the South Fish Company. Walter Shepard told me about him as a little boy riding his bicycle down McGregor and taking a stick along the fence in front of the Edison home. Thomas Edison stopped one day and the driver said, "Don't do that again." And he didn't. So I was able to learn so much history from this group. Frank Mann, he helped with the centennial. I met up with Bruce Strayhorn there. He connected me to Donald Bockham, helped me with the Daughtry cemetery and the photos of the Daughtries and the Bockham and the Cons. So my association with this coffee group was historical. I loved it. It was amazing, and I learned so much from these men there. There was a woman there by the name of Lele, and she made boiled peanuts, and everybody loved her and her peanuts and her story. She was an amazing woman. So when I came in, she said, I wondered who the other woman was that come in here, and I loved her, and she liked me too, I think. But, I had a great relationship with everybody there. I wish everybody well, and I hope you all have a Merry Christmas. If you get the history on the Edison Bank Coffee Club, I would love to hear it.